Welcome back to 1011 News at Noon. Joining us now from the Capital Humane Society is Matt Madchero. Matt, how you doing today?
Pretty good. How about you guys?
Well, did you blow in here or did Leo anchor you down a bit?
He held me down. It was pretty windy out there, but he's a nice anchor to keep my two legs on the ground while he's got all four on the ground.
He is such a gentle giant so far sitting in here in the studio with us. What do you know about him? What can you tell us?
Yeah, so Leo's about 5 years old and he's a Mastiff, neutered male. He's about 78 pounds right now, and you might be able to see, but he's a little on the thin side. So with New Year's coming around, usually the resolution is to lose a little weight. Leo needs to gain a little weight, and so he was surrendered. Folks that had him ultimately decided that they just didn't have enough time for a dog and couldn't care for him any longer, and so brought him to the shelter to find a family that can provide all of that for him. And like you said, he's a gentle giant, and he loves affection and loves attention, and so whoever adopts him, you're going to get a big couch potato type dog that's going to want to be by your side and get plenty of attention that way, and obviously still some daily walks and all of that too. But I think he'd do great in a family with kids of all ages, maybe really small toddlers, maybe not so much, but he's just so gentle and he's not overly rambunctious or anything. And I think he would just be a great fit for a family with kids, and he can kind of be their big brother, so to speak. But
pillow, he'd be their pillow.
Be a pillow.
Once we get him filled out a little bit.
Fill out a little bit, but he also reminds me of the dog from Sandlot. The beast, Hercules, But he's not going to steal all the baseballs or steal the Babe Ruth ball, but I'm sure he'll enjoy playing with some tennis balls maybe and that sort of thing. But he's been neutered. He's been
perked up there when you said it.
He heard ball and he
said
thought
balls?
it was
Where? Are we playing? Where are they?
He does know how to sit too, so if you have treats, he'll sit for you. But otherwise, medically, he's all good to go. He just needs to gain some weight and hopefully in that new home, work with your veterinarian on a plan for that. But just a gentle giant that will make a family very happy going forward.
Yes, he was sitting on my feet for a while there, and they were so warm. So if you need a little foot warmer for the winter,
a little foot warmer, a big foot warmer.
But big foot warmer.
Now maybe on the bed you might need a bigger bed if you're going to let him up there to be warm you up. But Leo's awesome, and it's unfortunate somebody couldn't keep him, but somebody else is going to benefit from that.
Well, we were just talking with the holidays falling on the next 2 Thursdays. This is your last time of 2025 coming in. So what do you guys have going on for the end of the year? Yeah,
so right now we still have the adoption promotion going on through this Sunday, so Home for the Holidays adoption promotion. So obviously it will be our last adoption promotion for the year. So still got 3.5 days to take advantage of that, where adoption fees on all pets are reduced by 50%. So that includes Leo, so all dogs, puppies, cats, kittens, and critters. And so if you've been thinking about adopting, maybe you're taking some time off over the next couple weeks, not traveling for the holidays, not necessarily a bad time to bring a pet home and have some more time to get them acclimated to that new environment. And that adoption promotion goes through Sunday, so we still have lots of cats and lots of kittens looking for homes. Obviously we have some dogs too, but more cats and kittens than we do dogs. So if you've been thinking about adopting, certainly take advantage of it while you still can. All
right, well, Matt, thank you very much. Happy holidays to you. We'll see you on Monday still for the morning show.
We'll still have the cats and kittens.
Otherwise, we'll wrap up the dogs for the year with Leo here. We'll be right back with the final check of Bill's windy forecast after the break.